Hello and welcome to jaidrivingschool.com. My name is. Okay, now we are going to see how to turn left at the traffic lights with multi lanes. So we will see different combination in these traffic light. Now this is the traffic light with 6 lights in it. So what combination do we get? This combination is with a red light on the top. Second will be red light with green arrow pointing towards left, or you get this combination, green light with green arrow, or you get this combination, green light with yellow arrow, or you get green light with red arrow pointing towards left. Then you get just the green light, or just the orange light. So these are the combination you get in this traffic light with 6 lights in it. And when you have red light, you will have this sign for pedestrian. That means if you are coming from this direction and if you are facing red light, the side street will have green light, oncoming car will have red light, and these pedestrians walking across, they will have don't walk light or red person. So now if you are approaching from this direction, turning left at the lights, you see there's a stripy lane, and then the new lane line starts for the left turn. So when you are 30 meters away from the new lane line, you have to indicate left, check mirror, blind spot mirror, and as soon as you get the dotted line, broken line starting off for the new lane, you must start getting in and come to stop behind the stop line. This is the stop line, another 2 lines are pedestrian crossing line. Sometimes you're coming to turn left at this traffic light and you will see there are lots of cars stopped here because of the red light, and you haven't got room to go from this lane into this lane. And if this is a stripy lane, then you can come with left indicator. After checking mirror, blind spot mirror, you can drive on the stripy lane and come in the left lane because there is no car in the left lane. But I'll show you another situation. Because it's a stripy lane, you can drive on it. But if it was like this is unbroken line. Same situation, but this is unbroken line and this is stripy lane. There's a difference. And if there are cars here stopped at the red light and you're coming from here and there's not enough room to pass these cars, then you cannot cross the unbroken line to go in this lane even though there is no car, because this is unbroken line. It's not a stripy lane. So you have to come to stop with left indicator behind this car, and when these cars get green light and when they start going out of your way, then you can change lane to come in this lane. So this is what you have to remember. This is the test requirement. If you cut this line, unbroken line, to go in this lane because there are no cars, you can fail the test immediately. But here you can drive on the stripy lane to go in this lane when this lane is full of cars. So when it's red light, there will be don't walk for the people going across, and you are coming to stop in the left lane. Now you get second combination where you get red light with green arrow pointing towards left. When you have red light, these cars can't go or no one can turn right. But because the arrow is pointing towards left, you can turn left in any lane, this one or that one, this left lane or right lane, you can turn in any lane because only one lane is turning left. And there will be don't walk light for the pedestrian. But before you start turning, just check around and make sure the pedestrians are not walking across. Then you get third combination with green light and green arrow pointing towards left. Because it's green light, you can go straight ahead. Side street will have red light. You can turn right after giving way to the oncoming cars who are going straight ahead, or oncoming cars who are turning on their left. After giving them way and after giving way to the pedestrian, then you can turn right. But if you're turning left, you have a green arrow. So the pedestrian will have don't walk light. Just creep out, check around, and with care you turn. Make sure no pedestrians are running across the pedestrian crossing. Then after a while, the green arrow becomes orange. If you're far away and you see the green arrow has become orange, and if you can easily come to stop, then must come to stop at the orange light. But if you are very close to the traffic light and you have come very close or slightly rolled into the intersection or over the stop line and you got the green yellow arrow, you can turn after checking around with care, quickly but carefully before it turns red.